and it's interesting because I'm reading Henry Ford's biography right
Okay.
now. Mm-hmm. And that's a man I can get behind. Like, his business philosophy is right in sync with mine. I didn't read him before, but I wish I had. Because what he keeps saying is that give a really good product, do it for as low as you possibly can, right? Serve as many people as you can, and you'll make plenty of profit. In fact, you'll make more profit doing that.
Yeah.
It does take a little bit of a leap of faith.
Yeah.
Right. And you do have to have a certain volume.
Sure.
In it as well.
Yeah.
But they what they can't wrap their brain around is this, and it's they think of it. We think opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
So they see if I'm seeing 100 patients in a week, this is what they're thinking. If I see 100 patients in a week, and you reduce that price from $60 or $70 per patient down to $20, I can't afford that.
Right.
Right. But what they're not seeing is the other side of it. Whereas if you're only charging $20 or $5 or $25 somewhere in there per patient per adjustment or so,
yeah,
they're not seeing how many thousands more patients they can see.
Yeah. Gotcha. Right. Yeah. Yep.
Right? How many more that are available to them. And that's the real difference there, is that when you open that up, and that's what Henry Ford says in his book too.
Yeah.
He's like, look, they could only make one car per order that they had, and they had to wait for someone who could afford that. We mass produced a bunch, knew that we could sell them for less.
Yeah.
And in fact, he says at one time that he actually sold, he rebated $50 back to everyone who bought a car that year because their profits were so much higher than they expected.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Right? Think about that one for a second.
Sure.
That's loyalty.
Yeah.
Right? And now you're creating more than just a patient following.
Right.
You're creating fans.
You're right.